Okay, so we're at Newcastle. There are 6 runners. 1, 2, 3, 4 horses of interest. So I'm going to see the favourite, or what was the favourite, is very, very weak. So I'm going to lay... I'll lay the favourite here, I think, just because it looks like it's going to keep drifting. This will be a long-term trade. I'll also scalp out 2 positions just to offset my green a bit. Let's see what I can do with this. And as soon as I enter the trade, I watch the other horses, okay? I watch what's happening. Because obviously I want, you can't see it here, but off screen the 4th favourite, Lawless Secret, is starting to come in. And that's what I want. I want to see the other horses pushing the favourite out. Which is exactly what's happening right now, so this is good. So I'll move these up a couple of ticks just to catch the downtrend when it comes. Just like that there. Didn't quite catch it. And you have to sort of think to yourself, well, how far will it drift? Not really sure, to be honest. I think that might be as far as it goes, but I'll wait a little bit and see how much further it will keep going. I'll scale out a little bit just to give myself a bit of breathing room. So you can see here now it seems like it's starting to revert back, but I'll set a stop loss there. So worst case scenario is I just get a scratch. I'd rather lose nothing. Okay, so the 4th favourite is starting to drift out. So is the 3rd favourite. And you can see now that the favourite's come back in. Let's hit the stop loss and start for a scratch. In hindsight, obviously should have taken that profit, but you know, it's no big deal. It was controlled, it was safe. I was not going to lose any money there. As you can see now, it's trying to push through the 4. Whether that will happen or not, I don't know. But I don't see why it will continue, so I'm gonna lay the favourite here. And I'll also do a quick scalp, just to try and scalp out 1 quick tick. It's a very weak favourite, so I don't see it coming much lower than this, to be honest. As you can see, it's starting to bounce back. I'll do another scalp if I can. Because if it crosses the 4, then obviously it's a larger price increment, so I'll make more profit if it drifts back out again now. I'm quite happy for this £25 to get taken. And as always, I'm looking at the other horses. I'm looking to see momentum to push the other horses down, and which will push the favourite out again. So this time I will place a lay trade there, or back trade there, to offset this a bit. Try and get myself some profit now that's before the off. So it's drifting out.
This event will start in 60 seconds.
So I think I'll just take that profit there. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so as you can see, simple, easy, very small stakes. Just 1 click at a time, 1 trade at a time. And yes, I made a mistake on the first one. I should have taken that profit, but I didn't. But as you can see, it's not a big deal. £1.50 profit using very, very small stakes. You can do this sort of trading with just a £200 bank, a £300 bank. And, you know, there are over 10,000 races a year. if you can average a £2 profit per race, you know, it's 20 grand, right? So if you want to learn to trade the way I do, then click on the link in the description and stay tuned for the next video.